DJ, let's have the football anthem play.
We celebrate our nation, our future, Uganda, and believe in the beautiful game of football in Uganda. We believe in our mother body. Football, when the boys and girls aspire to become stars, of the Uganda Cranes and the Crested Cranes and the Sun Cranes. Come on, our fans, our gallant fans, our sponsors, our government to support that beautiful game. One tribe, one past and present stars, the fallen and living heroes, the coaches and referees, the players and the officials make this game one tribe, one family, one nation. It is our
Dick Okello, and again Okello Lee would be the man looked on to where to take on the proceedings here at the MTN Omondi Stadium. All yellow plus the black and red jerseys from the fans that have traveled their ways coming in from the different places. Setai coming in from the Kampala side. It's Kampala versus Wakiso, but again will be underway at any moment from now. Kankonde, therefore Kcca Fc Football Club. From the two sides. Well, again, Goodson coming in from Kcca. The Julius Poloto, their vice captain, comes on to the technical bench today. Fans in from the Kcca Fc wing there, trying to follow the things. Well, again to the Vipers AC, traveling away from the Entebbe Road. Fans coming in from Kampala and all over Uganda to witness this epic clash. Kcca team news, Philiberto Benchan. And of course, Benjamin Ochan, captain goalkeeper, comes into the goal. Mato Kasim Roger starts again. Moses Waiswandondi. Iguma is back from injury. Not forgetting Poloto onto the bench. Will be the players coming in for Kcca Football Club. And of course, Faizo Abiona would be trying to make things happen. It again, Kcca Fc in that 4-3-3 system. It will be, not forgetting Kankonde. And of course, Alan Okello will be looked on to look for the goals there for the Kasasiro boys. And of course, Rogers Mato. That's again Vipers Soccer Club, led by the coach Robert Oliveira, coming in from the Brazil side. Hilary Mukundane. It will be a good formation here for Joko Murushid, Mukundane, Mandela Ashraf, Mbaka Kipoi, the new boy coming in from DRC. Osomba Olivia will be sitting in from the center of the position. Once again, Vipers for you in that 3-5-2 system. Well, again, to be Milton Kalisa, Yunus Sentamu will be backing up onto the midfield. for there. That will be the Vipers in that 3-5-2 formation. Mlondo, not forgetting Murushu Juko, and Mukundane would be the man looked on to, of course, not let any goal cross off the line. Goalkeeper there, Benjamin Ochiang, coming into the sticks there for Kcca Football Club. After again, Alfred Mudekereza, after leading Vipers into the group stages of the Cup Champions League, saving away 22 penalties in Lubumbashi. Back onto his feet today at the M10 Omondi Stadium. Vipers are playing their first game Times Uganda League, their second game in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. It will be Kcca Football Club to take us underway. Moses Waifwa played for Vipers a few months back, but again today he'll be proving a point, playing up against his former paymasters. Section of the Vipers fans here at the M10 Omondi Stadium Milogogo, flocking in, of course, flocked into their team to go in for this win. It will be going for 4 points. That's if Vipers go on and win this very game. That's again Dean Siguma coming back from injury. The legs of Julius Poloto filling in the void of. That's again will be John Revita, who walks down onto the bench for the Kcca Fc. So again we are underway from referee George Olemu. And a very good evening Wachiso, very good evening Kampala, and a very good evening Uganda. It's the Star Times Uganda Premier League, live on Fufa TV. Star Times, we build stars. Kcca Fc playing in the yellow and blue shorts and the low stockings. And again, Vipers, their traditional jersey, the red shirts, the black shorts, not forgetting the black stockings. Free kick down for Kcca Football Club. Moses Waiswan Dondi pushed away right into the center of the position. That's against mouse coming in from the two players. Two players for the national team. Juko Murushid along with, that's again Moses Waiswan Dondi. Looks to be Osamba Olivier. Set piece here for Kcca Football Club. That will be Shishungu Kankonde from DR Congo to take on with this. Good chance away to the Kcca Fc side as early as the first minute. Kcca Fc get a set piece. Kankonde Shishungu will be going in for the solo effort. Heavy ball from Kankonde straight to Alfred Mudekereza. Two players coming in from the DR Congo side. The chance here for Kcca Brand Madriga. Ball here from Geoffrey Waswa taken down by Madriga. Flick of the touch here from Moses Waiswa Mato. Back to Moses Waiswa Ndondi. Flick of the touch coming in from Kongonde. Alan Okelo. Ball taken up from Osamba, the DRS International. Very good ball here. Let's have Morrison Kalisa. Run from Kalisa to the flanks, looks for the ball line. A good defending away from Brian Madriga. Good chance here to the Venoms. But again, a good touch. And Udenaje taken down by Brian Madriga. Down onto Milton Akarisa. Good ball came in from Oliver Osomba. Brian Madriga. Ashok Mandela. Madriga again. Looks down to Rogers Mato. And again blocked away by Osomba Olivia. It's again Rogers Mato. Former player to the Proline FC side. Played for Dynamic Secondary School in the Copa Coca-Cola 2018. Then again Rogers Mato plays for Lango Province into the Fufa Drum Action. Dennis Guma. Mato controls. Taken down by Osomba. Energy again by Osomba exhibited. There's the ball back to Ashraf Mandela. Osomba. Mandela. Down to Livingstone Mulondo. In that three-back line defensive mechanism for the Vipers AC side. Well, again, Mulondo Juko. Not forgetting Larry Mukundane. Ball taken down by Livingstone Mulondo. Good defending away here from the Ginger Boy. Mulondo Livingstone. Rogers Mato there for Kcca Football Club. Scored a beautiful finish win, of course. Lango ejected Bukisu in the Fufa Drum second leg quarter-final played at the Kibwa Stadium last weekend. It's again the Gaffer Molevie Kwaso Ochama on pressure. Molevie Kwaso Ochama played 2 this season, winning 1, losing 1 comfortably to Arua Hill at the Baripa Stadium. Good defending away. Kankonde. Dennis Iguma intervenes. Carissa pushed down here by Dennis Iguma. It's again Milton Carissa, the new captain for Vipers AC. Coach Robert Olivier Goncalves coming in from Brazil after leading Vipers to their historical moment into the CAF Champions League group stages. It's So again, I will be looking to defend the title here for Vipers Soccer Club. Mudekereza Alfred. It's again Mukundane Hilary, former captain to Mbara City Football Club side, but again elected down to the FUFA Big League. Okelo takes it away. Alan Okelo looks for the space, looks for the support. Kankonde looked on to good touch here from Kankonde, but again that was a poor game reading play from the DR Congo side. Goalkeeper there, Benjamin Ochan, captain again today. Back onto his feet. Chance you have to shoot that ball away is for Alfred Mudekereza. It's again a massive turn up here at the MTN Omondi Stadium in Lugogo in week 4 of the start time in Uganda Premier League. Mudekereza, risk pass it was here from the center forward Mulondo down to Juko Murushit. Well again Mukundane. Wasomba lays it away down here to Mulondo. Again heavy ball here from Mulondo. Tries to find Ashraf Mandela. Dealt with by Brian Majwega. Run here by Mato Rogers. Again Mato turns around. Looks for the chance here to Mugume. Kankonde. Brought down here again Mugume. Mugume again around the penalty area. Down to Okelo. Okelo looks for the support. Looks on to good run here from the Kcca Fc side. Philberto Benchan. Dennis Iguma. Kankonde tries to go in for the flick. Back onto Philberto Benchan. To the right hand side. Okelo looked on to Moses Waiswa. Okelo. Cross comes in from Alan Okelo. Header here from Jasmato. Kcca Football Club. That's again Rogers Mato. In only 6 minutes played, the Kcca boys are taking the lead. I'm telling you, the MTN Omondi Stadium is sounding yellow. The MTN Omondi Stadium is looking yellow. That's again a beautiful header from such a good delivery. Kcca take the lead. That's again Molebi Ekwaso, who will now be a bit relieved. Mato Rogers for Kcca. That's number 1. And that's the style of play. That's the fans are trying to look for. Good game it was. Good delivery. The optimism and the cheerfulness of such a sunny day, paid by a good cross, and finally a good header, beating away Alfred Mudekereza, trying to complain for the offside flag. But referee George Olemu goes into the silence mode here. Kcca Fc 1, Vipers 0 in the start times Uganda Premier League. Good ball it was here from the young lad Okelo on his second stint at Kcca Football Club, on loan from SC Paradao. That's again Algeria side. Good away here, Sentamo. Okelo, Mugume, Philberto Benchan. The other way by Jose Mustafa. That's again Mulondo trying to play that ball around to the hands of the goalkeeper Mudekereza. Well, again Mudekereza didn't concede a goal when again Vipers ejected TP Mazembe on the 2 games played. Mato tries to go in for the cheap shot here, but of course poorly executed. Heavy it was here from Rogers Mato. So again Rogers Mato playing his first game here into the start times Uganda Premier League for this season. After being down on injury, but again played last weekend. And again Rogers Mato and Okelo Alan looked a little bit different to that Lango starting lineup. Disan Galiwango. Reception by Philberto Benchan. It's again the new boy, Kipoi Dase. And a good chance here to Vipers Soccer Club. Well, again, last season, Kcca losing on to Vipers by 2-1 here at the MTN Omondi Stadium in Lugogo. Courtesy of Cesar Manzoki and Milton Kalisa, now the captain. But again, not forgetting, ever since Kcca shifted to the base, the MTN Omondi Stadium played 10 games here, but again, winning 4, drawing 2, and of course, Vipers beating Kcca on this very pitch on 4 occasions. Milton Kalisa around the corner flag here, trying to look for the support. Osomba away by Majwega. Header here from Kankonde, challenged away by Mlondo Livingstone. Just again, Vipers have lost 2 league fixtures out of the 13 meetings against Kcca Fc since 2015. Good run here from the Vipers Soccer Club. Mandela Ashraf, player who came in from the tax collectors, but again playing down to his second stint to the Vipers Soccer Club after 4 years spent away from the Chitende side. Mandela Ashraf lays it away to Dase Kipoi. Geoffrey Waswa, Mato, Moses Waiswa Ndondi. Good turn here from Moses Waiswa. Well, again, Moses Waiswa beating away Marvin Youngman. But again, good defensive player from Marvin Asomba. Well, again, Asomba trying to fill in that void for Bobos Biaruhanga. It's again a good ball that came in from Okelo. That's so much finding the back of the net in only 6 minutes played. It's again Mole Bieko stroking down to the experienced defender Dennis Iguma Majweka. Iguma volleyed away to the defensive zone. Mujuzi Mustafa. Oben Chan Filbert, product of the FUFA Juniors League, down to Alan Okelo. Okelo, Kankonde, flick of the touch. Moses Waiswa looked on to Kalisa, goes down. And again from Dondi. Majwega, Brian Majwega. Chance here for Majwega, Matro. Majwega, cross comes in from Majwega. Well, again, away by Marvin Youngman. Mulondo heads on. Calixta looked on. Dennis Iguma. It's again a little bit clumsy here from Dennis Iguma onto Sentamu Yunus Jr. There down is Yunus Sentamu, former FK Tirana player. This was in the Albania side. Scoring 17 goals out of the 43 games played in FC Tirana. Played for CS Sfaxien, not forgetting Asvita between 2011 and 2014. It's again Dr. Lule checking on Yunus Sentamu just around the center of the park. Well, again, the foul happened just in front of the referee, Mr. George Olemo. Mulondan Joko Murushit here for Vipers. Goalkeeper there, Alfred Mudekereza, the DR Congo International. Section of the Kcca Football Club fans. This again will be taking much and more till the 90th minute. Yunus Sentamu back onto his feet. Sentamu Yunus. Vipers are yet to score a goal for this season. The action coming in from the Vipers section here looks to be a bit frustrated with that Al goal. Mulondo Livingston, centre forward who came in from that again was Abusoga United side. Boria from Mulondo looks for Dasi. It's again Alan Okelo. Okelo tries to find Kankonde. Blocked by Murushi Duko. Back to Alan Okelo. Well, again, Okelo has 2 players to bring down. But again, finally tries to go in for the bit of the dribbles. But denied by Disan Agaliwango. That's again Alan Okelo today. Coming on from the Franks to the right-hand side. The young Alan Okelo playing down to his second stint to the Kcca Fc side. Played for LC Paradu, but again back here onto the loan. But again making his debut way back in 2017 January. And again scoring a hat-trick up against Tondu Paraka at this very pitch. 39 goals for him in his first stay at the Kcca Fc side. Moses Waiswa Ndondi. Good chance for Moses Waiswa. Takes a little bit wire from Waiswa away by Somba. Back to Moses. Challenged away by Disan. These two know each other. And again, Disan Galuwango wins the battle. Galuwango, former Express Football Club player. Mukundane. Polya from Mukundane. Yunus with the flash of the header to beat poor. Push that came in from the central defender Mujuzi Mustafa. Again, Kcca Fc this time around looks to be a little bit relieved for the minutes that have been played. Having had a very bad journey and a very bad weekend for the weekend that was in Arua, losing down onto Arua Hill by 3-1. Side that is coached by Mbabazi Livingston, Geoffrey Waswa. Ball away. Again, Geoffrey Waswa not taking chances here to. That's again Goalkeeper Alfred Mudekereza. Mandela, Marvin Youngman. Tries to look for Mandela. Again, Rogers Mato. Run here from Marvin Youngman. Battle here from the two players. Battle from the former Bright Stars. The chance here for Mato to control. Away by Mlondo. Again, Mato turns Mlondo around on the penalty area. Well, again, Mlondo does some heavy work here. And again, Mlondo wins the battle finally. And again, a good run here from Mato. So again, the golden boy as per now for the minutes that have been played. A quarter an hour. Kcca Fc 1, Vipers Sports Club 0. This was again the battle, the energy exhibited from the two players. But of course, finally Mlondo winning it all. Mugume Waiswa. Again, Philbert Obenchan. Laying down to his second stint at the Kcca Fc. Mugume. Back to Philbert Obenchan. Mujuzi, Mustafa. It's again the goalkeeper, Ochan Benjamin. Seems the Kcca boys are still enjoying the moments here. They know how to play onto this ground. Well, again, Kcca Football Club looking for the second Star Times Uganda Premier League win. Well, again, beating Wachiso Giants, the first game that was played. That's again the national team coach, Coach Mitchell, and again the goalkeeping coach, plus his assistant, Mr. Moses Basena. Again, attending this epic clash today, as we'll be looking for the boys to call on to national duty in a few weeks from now, as we will be preparing in for Chan finals. But again, we played in the Algeria side, Uganda qualifying for that side after ejecting Tanzania. Milton Karisa, captain Vipers Sports Club. And again, trying to send some bit of the instructions to the players to move forward and create the chances. Milton Karisa played for Bull FC. Well, again, Vipers in his first stint between, again, it was 2016 and 2018. Again, playing for MC Oja. Ball away from the custodian. Kankonde, Shisungu. Shisungu again. Mandela along with Kishungu. Good ball here to Moses Waiswa. Looks back onto Kishungu. Touch here from Kishungu. But again, Mugume wasn't being able to grab away that good chance. Letting the ball out to the goalkeeper, Mudekereza. Header here from the new boy, Kipoi Dasembaka. Who's again a little bit quiet today into this game. As again, Obechan Philbert being challenged away by Sentamu Yunus Jr. Aziz Kayondo, national team player. Again, applies his trade into the America side. Challenge here to Philbert Obenchan from Yunus. Goalkeeper Benjamin Ochan back onto his feet. And again, back to serve the Lugogo best side. Ball here from Ochan. Looks for Kankonde. It's again good run and good defensive mechanism here from Juko Murushid. Well, again, the last 25 meetings saw 7 draws. Vipers winning 12 and Kcca Football Club winning 6. 64 goals scored in the 25 games played. It's again a good run. But forgetting Vipers haven't yet conceded a goal in the last 3 games played. Well, again into the CAF Champions League, playing out 3 goalless draws up along with TP Mazembe on the 2 legs, and not forgetting getting Olympia. Not forgetting, of course, it was Soichiro Bright Stars in the open of the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Rogers Mateo, Ndondi, Kumatanzawe, Waiswa, played for Vipers, and of course not forgetting Soccer Club Vida, Mugume, Okelo. Okelo trying to enjoy the right flank here to the Kcca boys. It's a good run here from the boy who hasn't been enjoying the Algeria and northern part of Africa. Today providing one in the FUFA drum and scoring the penalty in the FUFA drum up against Mugisu. take a look at that. The goalkeeper Mudekereza. But the massive turn up here at the MTN Omondi Stadium, Milogogo. Good game it is, an epic clash game it is between the side of the defending champions and of course between the side that last won the title 3 seasons ago. Cross comes in. Whereby Iguma, player down here for Kcca Football Club. It's to be Alan Okero. Back onto his feet, Mugume. Filberto Benchan. This unbeaten away. Mugume. Dennis Iguma. Mugume Ashraf. Ball here from Mugume looking for Kankonde. Again, just easy for DR Congo custodian. Young man Marvin. Juko Murushid. Yunus Sentamu. And again, Dennis Iguma. Marvin Youngman. There's a very good pass here to Ashraf Mandela. Just the time to cross that ball away. Just here for Vipers. Away by Mujuzi. Not for Marvin Youngman. It's a good chance here for ball coming in from the sides of Port Porto. Signed in from Soitiro Bright Stars. And again, played for Blemezi Saza. And not forgetting, played for product of the Airtel Rising Stars. Again, signed to fill in the void for Bobos Abiaruhanga. Good game it was, a good chance here for Marvin. The ball went into the Lugogo aside. It's again 20 minutes played here. Set piece here for the Lugogo Obes team. Moses Waiswa looks to be comfortable today onto the ball. Compared as it was into the Arua side when Barifua opted to be a fortress place for the visiting side. Waiswa Ndondi. Ball away by Marvin Youngman. For ball it was here from Moses Waiswa Ndondi. It's again Moses Waiswa played for Super Sport United in South Africa before coming to Kcca Fc, but of course not forgetting he had played for Vipers, a soccer club, and winning the title. Mujuse Mustafa. Mujuse back to the goalkeeper there, Chan. Kankonde. Ball away by Marvin. Madriga heads. Mandera runs away. Again to the skipper, Milton Carissa. It's again a good defending away from Brian Madriga. And again, coach, it's again Bobos Biaruhanga today attending the proceedings of this match. From a player to the Vipers Sports Club, looks to be a little bit worried along with Aziz Kayondo, Chan Benjamin. It's again Kakonde, ball to Ashraf Mandira. Again, Mandela pushed away by Rogers Matter. It's again the first assistant, Okelo Dick, coming in from the northern part of Uganda. The FIFA badged referee comes along to check on to the player who was pushed away. Section of the female-sided supporters here for the two teams. So again, that run that came in from Mandela, from a player to URA Football Club side. Again comes back to the Vipers for the second time, as of course we'll be looking on to finish some good business. Staunch fan for Kcca Football Club, Kcca Kasim, Benjamin Ochan. Tisan takes it away. It's again good defending. Mandela, Galiwango. Again Galiwango. Madriga takes it all, pushed down onto the ground by Disan Galiwango. Surprisingly, Disan Galiwango comes in to take the set piece, but again tries to go for the challenge and goes down to cross that ball away. Again ending into committing a foul to the Brian Madriga. Again, Brian Madriga still standing into that left back position. Today, Molevia was opting for a back four system as it was. If again, Coach Mike Mutebi came in, and again with the times of George Bestin Simbe, but of course Mike Remtebi opting in for 3 defenders into his home, and of course assisted by Molevio Kwaso. Today, Molevio Kwaso goes in for 4 defenders. Brent Madrega, Waswa Geoffrey, Mujuzi Mustafa, and Filbert Obenchan. Madrega, good cross comes in away by Juko Muroshid, not far. Osomba, controlled by Marvin Youngman. Again, no panic touch there. Dennis Iguma. Benjamin Ochan. Alan Okello. Well, Alan Okello has some work to do along with Hilary Mokundane. Good ball here from Mokundane, good defensive mechanism. But again, Filbert Obenchan takes the line share. Obenchan again. Obenchan goes for the run. Challenged away by Disan Galiwango. Vipers AC first win ever over the Kasasiro boys came way back in November and again September 2008 when of course Vipers beat Kcca 3-1 at the Nachipo War Memorial Stadium. That's again the first win that saw the Venoms beating the Kasasiro side. Goals came in from Yuda Mugalu scoring in a brace, and Cesar Simon Okuti, now a trainer to the Arua Hill side. Chance for Somba! Again, a good crop, but of course, finally deflected into corner. And again, brand new Money scoring into that game. That's in for the consolation to the Kasasiro boys in Nachipubo. Goalkeeper Benjamin Ochan giving in the instructions as the custodian and as the captain. Disan Galiwango stands firm, takes a very good corner, swung in here. And again, Juko Murushid, Yunus Sentamu raises, Obenchan heads away. Flick here from Moses Waiswa, Rogers Mato. The touch here from Mato. Defending away from Mandela. Galiwango. Pass here from Galiwango. Again a turn here from Geoffrey Waswa. And again a ball away from Geoffrey Waswa. Having had a very long spell, down injured. But again had a very successful surgery. It's again back Geoffrey Waswa, former player to the Vipers Soccer Club side. Has a point to prove today. Led for AC Villa 2 in the starter in Uganda Premier League. Waswa. Madrega. Down to Mato. Well, again, Mato beating away Mandela to the different way. And again, the different angle. Mandela good defending. Mandela way back to Brian Madrega. Acres of space for Brian Madrega to Chris. Lays it away to Moses Waiswandondi. So again, Dennis Iguma. Shot away from Iguma. So again, a good attempt here from the home side. Well, again, a good chance here for the boys in yellow and blue. Juko Murushid. Touch here from Juko down to the defending here from Josie Sentamo Yunus. There's a very good ball here. Mandela. Cross comes in away. Hit away by Dennis Iguma. Back to Ashraf Mandela. Mandela. Touch there from Brand Madrega. Again, Kcca Football Club missing the services of Hassan Jurwa and Brand Kayanja, who were down injured, but of course Dominic Ayla away to the school commitments. And again, Dominic is a candidate. Forgetting Faizo Abiona and Lukwago Haruna away to the under-20 national side, preparing in for the Sekapa Zonal qualifier to be held in again Sudan. In a few days to come from now. Well, again, the team will be flying out. It will be Tuesday night. Under-20 coached by Mia Jackson Mayanja. Well, again, not forgetting Simeon Masava along with Noah Kasule Babadi. Kcca Football Club coach Molevio Kwaso handling the team when, of course, the team played the finals of the AFCON Under-20 side in Mauritania. Cross comes in from Mato. Chance here for Kakonde. Well, again, a good chance here for Shisongu Kakonde. Was frozen at the Barifa grounds along with Shaban Mohammed, but today looks to be Shisongu Kakonde is looking for the first goal of the start times in Uganda Premier League. Mokondane, boy from Barara. Again, a good run coming in from the Kcca baseline. Yunus Sentamo. Good ball that came in from Rogers Mato. Shinsungu tries to raise. And again, along with Ajuko Murushid. Good cross it was. Again, the starter in Uganda Premier League. So yesterday at the Fufa Technical Center in Njero, well again, SCB losing away to Bull FC. Richard Wanyaka blockbuster in the dying minutes. So Bull FC grabbing all the 3 points of the day. Now Bull FC down to 10 points, just only 4 games played. Brand Majwega again SCB to 7 points after beating Express, but facing it rough yesterday. At the Fortress Ginger side, Okello dealt with here. Philberto Benchan, Alan Okello, Mugume back to Okello. Well again, Iguma, Mojuze Mustafa, back to Benjamin Ochan. Bolia from Benjamin Ochan, Tachia from Kakonde, dealt with by Juko. Header from Mojuzi. Again back to Juko, Osomba. Kalisa gives a hand. Marvin Youngman. Mandela. Bolia from Ashraf Mandela straight to the hands of Benjamin Ochan. Okello. Well again Okello along with Mukundane. Challenge here from Mukundane. Iguma tries to shoot that ball away. But again finally George Olemo, the man in charge of this game, blows the whistle here for that foul onto Alan Okello. Again the boy from Lango and the boy from Lila district. Half an hour played today at the MTN Omondi Stadium in Lugogo. It's 1 for Kcca and 0 for Viper Sports Club. Moses Wise Randondi, Mogume looks down into Rogers Mato. Good player from Mato. But again, a good game reading away from Mandela. Mato down. Referee says, get up and get back to the business. Okello. Iguma for Moses Waiso. Okello turns away, beating away Osomba. Okello! Well, again, brought down here by Juko Murushid. It's again a good challenge here from the central defender. Again, not giving away the chances to the young lad to bombard all around the goal area. They know what Okello can do. They know, and of course, the strength of that gifted left-footed player, Marvin Youngman. Oh my goodness, clumsy challenge here from that experienced defender and central defender for former Uganda Cranes player. Well, again, he received a red card when Uganda played Mali in the World Cup qualifiers in seemingly the same way. It's again Juko Murushid. Roberto Oliveira Goncalves talking down to Mbaka and Kalisa, the 2 forwards here, trying to look for the goals. Okello back here standing firm and steady. Mugume and Obenchan take a moment here of a water cooling break, though unofficial. Coach there, Mole Viekwas looks to be so furious. He wants the 3 points. He wants the job. Kcca Football Club smartly dressed into their new replicas. Of course, a new sponsor there. Duke along with Kalisa Milton. Iguma. Ball back to Alfred Modekereza. That's again Juko Murushid. Well, again, Frank Zaga Tumwesi is back after suffering in from the malaria. But of course, next down to the bench, Galiwango crosses away. Ochian, not forgetting Ibrahim Moriti, not available today, but of course, he's trying to go down to the rehabilitation style. Suffering an hamstring, but that was a shoulder injury, I beg your pardon. Benjamin Ochan. One of the few captains and the custodians in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Down is Marvin Youngman, provides for Kcca. Again, poor play here from Milton Kcca. Well, again, Brighton Kanu will be coming gone here. Looks to be Marvin Youngman has paved the way for Bright Anukani. It's again a change in the tactical play for the gaffer Roberto Oliveira Goncalves. Well, again, Bright Anukani played for Proline. And again, played for Kcca Football Club. He's facing his former paymasters. Mukundane, Osomba back to Mukundane. Brighton Connie. Juko. Bolia from Juko. Down and easy for Ochan. Again confirming the change there for the Venoms. And Okani for Youngman. They only tend to play to the end of the first stanza here at the MTN Omondi Stadium in Lugogo. Looks to be the one on pressure is leading the historical coach to the Vipers AC side, Roberto Oliveira. Mugume. Well, again, many coaches have won the league, likes of Edward Golola, not forgetting Frederick Kajoba. But again, Roberto Oliveira looks to be going down to the books of the history after guiding Vipers to the group stages of the CAF Champions League. Mugume, well, again, injecting very heavy and historical club to preserve Mazembe Engleba from DRC, 5-time champion of the CAF Champions League. On the kicks from the penalty mark in Lubumbashi, Mugume, Tanya from Matoka Nkonde. The tactics here coming in from the Kcca Fc lights. It's again Mato, away by Mandela. Referee looks on to that challenge. Alan Okelo. Okelo. Iguma. Kankonde! Such a good attempt here from the DRC International. And again, Kankonde and the Somba must be familiar to each other. They are down Moses Waiswa Ndondi. And again, Dr. Thea Ivan Sewan for Kcca trying to attend on to the player. Waiswa complaining down to the referee on how the challenge has been. Kankonde, Waiswa and Mato surrounding the referee here. Well, again, Moses Waiswa would be assessed. But again, outside the field of play, Dennis Kumai for the chance here for Shungu. Kankonde from DRC, played for AS Dolphin in Congo. Not forgetting Academic Cloud de Kananga in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Signing a 2-year contract to the Lugogo-based side. Mukundane. Osomba. Well, again, Mandela. Plays it away to Mulondo Livingstone. Juko Murashid. Again, Juko. Back to Osomba. To be Vipers a little bit blunt into the final third today. Kcca. Well, Kcca for Mulondo. Mukundane. Juko Murashid. Brighton Anukani. Good pass here from Anukani. Kcca tries to control, but the flag is up. Formation coming in from the first assistant, Mr. Dick Okelo. It's again a Dick Okello coming in from the northern part of Uganda. FIFA referee since 2017 and 32 years of age. One of the best Uganda has ever had. One of the best Uganda is having. And again, the yellow card has been issued to the Vipers Sports Club defender Mulondo Livingstone. A little bit harsh onto Sishungu Kankonde. Yes, again, Mulondo has been summoned for national duty on different occasions. But again, I know it will be in plans for the coach. It's again Coach Mitchell for the Chian that are knocking onto the way. Well, Uganda qualifying. Kakonde, Ivan Sewanyana trying to check onto the player. It's again the challenge. Mulondo raises again that elbow around Kakonde's neck. Again Kakonde holding on to his face. Geoffrey Waswa. It's again the first book of the match here. Smiles coming in from the center referee and the 31-year-old FIFA badge referee since 2022, Mr. George Olemo. Mulondo Livingstone confirming the yellow carded player here. With only 5 to play to the end of the first stanza here. Lugogo is yellow and blue as per now. Well, again, Vipers are trailing at the moment. Well, again, Kampala 1, Wachiso 0 as per now. One would say Geoffrey Waswa. Ball here from Geoffrey Waswa. Okello controls. Okello, the penalty area, cross here from Okello. Away by Mulondo. And Alfred Mudekereza is so furious about Disan Galiwango. Why would you let that boy bombard in the penalty area? Mudekereza looks to be so furious after conceding one Waiswa. Obenjan Okello. Dennis Iguma, poor pass here from the central midfield player, Dennis Iguma. Mukundane looks on to the central. Defender again, Juko. Yunus lays it away to Juko again. Disan Galiwango bola by Iguma. Okello. Ndondi. Iguma is to be Kcca very comfortable on the ball today, more than the Vipers Sports Club side. Mukundane. Well, again, Anukani. Well, away from Brand Madrega. Ashraf Mandira. Three-year-old Ashraf Mandela leads it away. Russia from Yunus Sentamo. Chipoi Dasembaka. Again, Chipoi Dasembaka. In his debut today for Viper Soccer Club. Mujuzi. Geoffrey Waswa. Dennis Iguma, a player from Brand Madrega. Well, again, Brand Madrega laying up his third stint at Kcca Fc Football Club. Away by Rogers Matter. Again, Madrega played for Atraco FC in Rwanda. Not forgetting Azam in Tanzania, Simba in Tanzania, and URA in Uganda. Mulondo along with Kankonde Shisungu would be the two players going down to a brawl. It's again the goalkeeper Mudekereza confirming on how the challenge was held on to his teammate. In 1 year from Livingstone, Mulondo. Again Kakonde Shisungu pushing away Mulondo after would have gone into the control of that ball. It's again Kakonde from DRC. Eniguma, Anukani, Yunus. Disan Galwango controls. Yunus again. It's Good turn here from Mujuzi Mustafa. And again a ball away. Mugume. Moses Waiswa Ndondi. There from Moses Waiswa. Kankonde with the flick touch. Okello controls. Provides for Matro in the penalty area. But again Okello brought down. Ball taken here by Matro. And again a bad dribble from Rogers Matro. Again Sakampima complaining just around the touch line. Well, again Okello was pushed away before he passed that ball along with Rogers Matro. In the fans, he look to be a little bit curious on what happened to Alan Okello. Just only a few, maybe 30 seconds to play to the end of the first 45 minutes here at the MTN Omani Stadium. Kipoi does him back, looking for a debut goal. Kankonde Shisungu. Mulondo. Mato taken by Okello. Good chance here by Okello. Mulondo. Okello brought down. Referee says no way. Just get up and go back to the business here. Mugume. Waiswa. Kankonde. Alfred Mudekereza on point. It's again a good chance before the halftime mark. Brand Majega laying down to the 2 additional minutes. It's Kcca Fc 1. Vipers Sports Club 0. Geoffrey Waswa. Getting the ball away here from Geoffrey Waswa. Drops down. Osomba. Yunus Centam with a good turn. Beating away Matso. Centam again. Lays it away to Mandela. Crossing here from Mandela. Blocked away. Down to Brand Majwega. Kalisa looks to be furious about that poor cross around the penalty area. Matso. Majwega. Back to Matso. And again Dennis Iguma. Mulondo clears. Roberto Oliveira, along with his assistant, Ken Majwega here, will be taking it on into the final minute of the additional, onto the first of 45. Chan. Iguma to Mujuzi. Iguma. Well Mujuzi. Philberto Benchan. Back to Okello. Ball here from Okello. Back to Philberto Benchan. Kankonde. Moses Waiswa Ndondi. Good ball it is here from Moses Waiswa. And again a good move here from the blue and yellow boys. Just a few moments to the end of the first 45. It could be Kcca wanting more and craving for more just before the halftime mark. Well, again, referee Mr. George Olimo blows the halftime whistle here at the MTN Omani Stadium. It's been quite an epic game today. And again, Kcca Football Club are taking the lead through Rogers Mato. Well, again, a cross that came in from Alan Okello from the right-hand side. And so the Vipers defenders beaten down. And they knew that Mato was coming in from the offside position. But of course, George Olimo said that was no way to that goal. And again, Mato with the beat of the header in the back of the net. It's halftime from the MTN Omani Stadium in Lugogo. On week 4 of the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Kcca of Rogers Mato goal. Kcca Fc 1. Viper Soccer Club 0. Minutes that again see Kcca Fc Football Club leading Vipers Sports Club by a goal to nil. Kcca of the Rogers Mato 6-minute goal that came in here from as a good delivery that came in here from Alan Okello. Goalkeeper there Mudekereza. Again Benjamin Ochan. Used to be Kcca so much comfortable, and we are so much comfortable in the first 45 minutes of the game. Onto that ball compared to the Vipers Soccer Club. Well, again, fresh from the Lumumbashi City. That again saw Vipers. We are underway for the final, down to the second stanza here in Lugogo. Well, again, Vipers now playing from the right to the left in the red and black shorts. And again, Kcca Football Club playing from the left down to the right in the blue and yellow shirts. Run here from Matu Kankonde, handball there from Juko Murashid. It's again the ball that came in here from Rogers Matu. the goal scorer. It's again Rogers Mato, Waiswa Moses Sundondi would be the player who would be going in for that. Such a critical angle, and again it would be a suitable place from the right-footed player, Moses Waiswa. Alfred Mudekereza down here onto the pole, directing onto Vipers Sports Club, where to be. And again, Mudekereza will be the player down to the receiving end, as it was in the first game, end-to-end game between these two sides. Well, again, Vipers pressing hard for an equalizer, and Kcca Fc, Moses Waiswa deliveries. Heavy it was here from Ndondi. Again, Mudekereza takes no time to grab that ball away from the ball boys. It will be Vipers are taking no chances. Played one game of the Star Times Uganda Premier League, drawing up against Solitero Bright Stars at the St. Mary's Stadium in Chitende, surprisingly. That was game one. That was the opener. Well, again, Star Times Uganda Premier League, live on FUFA TV. Not forgetting a channel for FUFA TV for the people having the dish, 239. And again, for the people with the antenna, FUFA TV will be on channel 252. Star Times Uganda Premier League will build stars. Attempt here from Yunus Sentamo. Little bit goes further away. Ochan Benjamin. Still again standing today. Well, again it was Ali Mwirusi who played up against Arua Hill at the Barifa grounds, conceding 3 goals. The 2 coming in from the set piece. Again, Benjamin Ochan today recovering from the injury. Moses Waisa, very good pass here to Okelo. Well, Okelo in the penalty area. Okelo, chance here for Okelo to go in for the shot. It's again a bit of poor execution. Well, again, Alfred Mudekereza looks to be again sticking on to the point. Please go on to the man-on-man marking. Formation coming in, Alfred Mudekereza, not giving chances to the Kcca Fc football players. Good passing here from Moses Waisa to Okelo. It's again Mukundane holding back the 2 arms here. Chance here for Okelo. It's again a good ball here from Mulondo. Dennis Iguma. Iguma again. Mugume. Okelo. Mugume. Dennis Iguma crosses. Away by Mulondo. But again not far. Done it by Yunus Sentamo. Good ball here from Sentamo to Kalisa. The speedy match and the captain there for Vipers. Well, again pushed away by Rogers Battle. Just in front of the referee, Olem. Again, it was a good turn. Well, of course, Kalisa was looking on to where the opponent was coming in from. A little did he know that, of course, Mato was closing down onto the skipper, Dennis Iguma, along with Milton Karisa, Mulondo, Obenchan, Yunus Sentamo. Ball here from Brighton, Ukani, Vipers Soccer Club! Again, Vipers Sports Club, I beg your pardon. Good chance away, and again, Benjamin Ochan along with Dennis Iguma. Would be a brawl here between the 2 players, the 2 experienced players, Ochan Benjamin and Dennis Iguma. Benjamin Ochan to his defender on where he was standing when that cross came in from Bright and Okani. Well, again, that's again a sign of the good leadership here coming in from the captain. Referee George Olemo sounding a final warning to the 2 players not to go in for the time wasted antics. That's again Bright and Okani with a good delivery. Mulondo, not a very good header, but up it goes. It was, I'm not forgetting, that was Yunus Sentamo was following in the footsteps of Livingstone Mulondo. And again, Brian Majega here trying to take a little time, trying to buy the little time here. They know they're into the lead, and they know this 1 goal can hand the Kcca FC boys the 3 points today. But again, game not yet done. Julius Poloto warming down here Benjamin Ochan, Revita Usama Arafat, fresh from the Bogisu side. Not forgetting, it's again Mohamed Shaban. Again, Mohamed Shaban playing to the Kcca Fc side for the second time. Molondo standing onto this. Molondo away. Touch of the header. Kcca with the aerial presence here, beating away the goalkeeper, but the flag was finally raised. It's again a very good ball here from the Molondo central defender here. Heavy it was. Kcca rises. It's again fast things fast. Kcca was coming in from the offside position. So again Benjamin Ochan, Vipers fans looking for that goal that can of course act as a catalyst to this very epic clash. But of course Kcca Fc trying to hold on. Mandela. Then a ball away from Geoffrey Waswa. Chipoye Dasembaka. Again, very quiet. Brighton Okani crosses it away. It was a little bit poor from the Brighton Okani. I know the Brighton Okani of Proline Football Club and the Brighton Okani of Kcca Football Club. But at this place, at the start of this season, that again featured in for and was part of the traveling squad that went into the Bombashi side when Vipers ejected. That was Atipi Mazembe in the Kcca Champions League. Murshid Juko clears. Yunus Sentamu. It's a little bit poor again from Sentamu. Mandela. Osomba. Then again Mulondo Livingston. Ball away from Mulondo a little bit. Again poor. Well, again chance to Vipers Sports Club. When of course they made a change into the first 45 minutes here. Marvin Youngman giving it away to the young lad Bright Anokani Mulondo. Kcca. Polia from Dase. Mato, that's the good defense, but again Dase was finally pushed. Again Dase going in for the step overs. Mugume watching along with Dennis Iguma. Again, it will be a Brighton Okani to take on to this set piece. Commotion around the penalty area and the penalty arc. Again, Mr. Olem had to intervene onto this situation. And again, Mr. Olem George is ever watching. And Okani takes it away. Chance of the header here from Mukundane. Again, the ball bounces. Again, the ball was out. Benjamin Ochan today looks to be so furious about his defenders, the four defenders, and the anchorman, Igoma Dennis. Good delivery here from, well, again, Kcca claiming for a push. That was looks to be a Philbert Obenchan. Chance here for Vipers away by Mujuze Mustafa. That was Milton Kcca. Juko. Okelo in the center of the possession. Mato. It's again a poor play from Livingston Mlondo. He must be very careful. He was already booked in the first 45 minutes. It's again a challenge here to Rogers. Mato again Kankonde Sishungu. Talking down onto Mlondo Livingston. Poor play. Oh, clumsy it was. Around the center of the arc and in front of the center referee, very near to George Olem. Again, George Olem causing another free kick against Iguma. Well, again, 10 minutes played here off the second and 45. Then again, Kcca taking the lead comfortably here. It be another part of a street finia to the Molebie Kwaso, a coached side. Mulondo. It's again Majwega. Dennis Iguma to Okelo. Okelo beats Osamba. Kakonde back to Okello in the penalty area. Okello. And again, ball away by Osamba. And again, some bit of a handball down to Alan Okello. Good run it was. A Kankonde Okello combination. Controlled away. Yes, it was. That was the handball just around the penalty spot. Ball here from Mukundane. Challenge coming in from Okello Alan. Chance here to ball to the hands of Benjamin Ochan. Benjamin. It's again ball here from Benjamin. Mugume. Well controlled and taken away by Dasi. Desan Galiwango. Mukundane. There's a very good ball here to Yunus Sentamu. He has got two players to beat away. Yunus Sentamu tries to cross in. Good defending here from Jose Mustafa. Second Benjamin Ochan. Gonna swung in here for Vipers with the chance. Kakonde clears. Mandela. Osomba. Mudekereza poorly touches that ball. And away by Mato. So again, a risk, a chance here for. Again, a good ball here from Kcca, but again, the pressure that was exerted onto the custodian. So Osomba fidgeting onto the final few seconds. Mulon, rather, Joko Murushid. Mandela. Again, Mandela. Ball to Okello. And again to Kakonde Shisungu. Kakonde has only Osomba. Kakonde in the penalty area goes down. It's again a good challenge from Osomba down to Shisungu. Kakonde. Good run it was from the two players coming in from the Republic of DR Congo. It was a Congolese battle, I'm telling you. But again, finally, Osomba winning the battle. Good run, energy exhibited from these two players. Kcca football fans here to be a little bit happier today compared to what was at the Barifa Stadium in Arua. Well, again, Kcca Fc hasn't beaten Arua Hill in the last two games of the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Good defending from Philbert Obechan. Second round of the season saw a draw here. There's a goalless draw between these two sides. Mukundane. Osomba. Heavy ball here from Osomba. Looks for Karisa. In the penalty area, cross comes in here from Yunus Sentamu. That will be a corner. Vipers players claiming for the handball and claiming for the penalty. And the fans too. Well, again, referee George Olemu decides to go silent about what has transpired. Sentamu, chance here for just again for Vipers through the captain, Kalisa Milton. Well, the ball has been blocked away into another corner. Kalisa Milton scored in the last game that was played here between these two sides, along with Cesar Manzoki. Take a look at this. So the good delivery with the keeper goes in for the punch down to the corner. Corner swung in here, straight to the hands of Benjamin Ochan. That's again Benjamin Ochan, an hour played at the MTN Omondi Stadium in Lugogo. Vipers Sports Club are trailing by a goal to nil. Okello runs away. Little bit heavier here for Okello. Mukundane trying to intervene on that situation. Did be a change here for side. This again, this must be a change for, well again, this and Galiwango.
Vipers FC. Shot 22, Abdul Mala replaces.
Again, Abdul Mala replaces Disan Galiwango. And again, a new boy here for Vipers. But again, Abdul Mala had a very good display in the AFCON 2019 that was held in Egypt. Again, Abdul Lumala. Ball here from Lumala. Kalisa controls. Yunus provides for Mandela. Mandela with the sweet touch. That's it! Goes in for that acrobatically. Sweet move here from Dasim Baka. He has been silent. But that would have been the moment Vipers were looking for from the new boy. As again, Benjamin Ochan down seated. Benjamin Ochan must be a little bit injured. Well, again, Ivan Sewanyana has been called on from the referee to give some medical clearance here to the skipper and the custodian. Just came back from the injury. Along with the likes of Julius Poloto today. And again, Poloto makes down onto the bench. It's again Mukundane Hilary, team doctor for Vipers. Lule, section of the Kcca FC fans. Kalisa along with the center referee Olem. This must be Kalisa complaining about time measures here. Duke along with Mulondo. It's again Tom Luanga putting on that black pass. Executive member to the Kcca Fc side. Miro Brand, the general coordinator for this game. It's again the coach Molevie Kwaso Ochama. Maybe the Kcca fans are looking for more goals today. Paul Saligo Golimbo played for Kcca Fc and was the Uganda Cranes goalkeeper in the AFCON 1978 in that Achitenji. Legends playing away for Kcca Football Club today, trying to rally behind their team. The goalkeeper Ochian again back onto his feet. Mato heads, Mandela away. Dennis Iguma down to Okello. Touch here from Okello, slick it was, beating away Mukundane. And again, Mukundane, not giving chances, not giving spaces. And again, Okello complaining down to Mr. Olemu. And of course, of that push from these two players, Mukundane, the defender, and Okello, the lanky midfielder here for the Kasasiro boys. The chance here for Okello to shine again on his second stint to the Kcca Fc side. Alfred Mudekereza. Once more of the saves, once more of the clean sheets, but of course not today. Already conceding one and keeping one along when they played up against Sotiro Bright Stars. Shisungu Kankonde down easy for Mudekereza. Again for DR players onto the pitch today. Poyer from Benjamin Ochan. Well, again, Geoffrey Waswa takes that ball away in a calm way back to the custodian. Waswa for Madrega. Waswa again to Madrega. A bit confident here from the defender again. It's again Geoffrey Waswa. An applause coming in from the yellow and blue fans. Benjamin Ochan must be a little bit careful about on what he does into the penalty and goal area combined. Milton Karisa, Kipoi Dakimbaka will be looking keenly on what the custodian does. Iguma. It's again Mukundane beating away Okello. And again Mukundane beating away Mugume. Away by Waswa. Ndondi. Mugume back to Waiswa. Ball here from Moses Waiswa to Alan Okello. Taken away by Lumala. Brighton Okani loses possession. Dennis Iguma looks for the support. Down here by Moses Waiswa and Ndondi Mugume. Iguma. Okello. Doesn't not make. Okello turns away around Mulondo. Shot here from Okello again. Block again from Livingstone Mlondo. This is the Alan Okello I used to see a few years back. The king is back. Alan Okello trying to do the magic here in the penalty. Alfred Mudekereza. Good player from Iguma. It's again a nutmeg here from Okello to Kankonde. Turns around Mulondo. Tries to shoot using his weaker foot. Corner taken by Okello. Mulondo not far. Flick here from Moses Waiswa. Mugume tries to control. Header from Anukani. And again Mugume. Away here by Lumala. Obenchan. Mukundane down to Mandela. Dase crosses away, looking for Carissa. Mojuzi hates. Mato. Well, again, Osomba beaten. Mata again for Moses Waiswa. Again, Waiswa. Mugume. Shisungu Kankonde. Shoots that ball away. Shisungu Kankonde. Good chance here to Shisungu. Looking for that first goal in the yellow jersey. But not yet there. Juko. Welankani. Justice Mlondo to Anukani. Pass here from Anukani. Yunus Sentamo. It's again Obenchan. Cross comes in from Sentamo. Kalisa tries to go that area presence. Away by Geoffrey Waswa Mugume. Kankonde, energetic he is. And again Kankonde turns around. It's again Kankonde. Mugume. Moses Waiswa Ndondi. Looks down to Okello. Okello. And again Kankonde in the penalty area. Poorly controlled around the penalty spot. So again Okello is becoming a problem here. Along with Kakonde. Trust me, that will be a good and very good combination for Kcca. Okello. Waiswa. Sakelo beating away Mokondane. Mugume looked on, away by Molondo. Sakwe Okello was rounding away Mukundane. Provides that good ball to Shisungu. A little bit inches far from Kankonde's boot. Jiko Murushid. Well, again, Brighton Nukani. Mugume, Moses Waiswa. Waiswa down to Rogers Mato. Rogers Mato turns around Mandela. Good ball here from Mato. Down here by Juko. Kalisa. Well, again, Kalisa brought down. Referee goes on for an advantage. Dase. Mujuz along with Dase. Mujuz is down beaten. Dase tries to cross in. Good chance here from the goalkeeper, and ball is taken into the hands of Benjamin Ochan. Well, again, week 4 of the starting Uganda Premier League. So, URA beating Busoga United by again 4-0 at the Kachindu Stadium in Jinja. Well, again, Express and Gaddafi playing down to a 1-1 draw at the Wankulukuku Stadium. Breasters Football Club along with UPDF at the Kavumba Recreations Ground, sharing away the spoils in the 1-1 draw. Chance there for AC Villa to grab away their third win in this season, but of course denied by the Ginger Bulls yesterday by a goal catastrophe Wandiaka Belter in the dying minutes. And again, Wachiso Giants beating away Black Spur by 2-1 at the Kabaka Chabagu Stadium yesterday in Wachiso District. Today, in this epic clash, week 4, that again CE, as it came in from Alan Okello and Rogers Mato, goal leading away here at the MT Nomondi Stadium. Dennis Iguma, Moses Waiswa, Obenchan, Dennis Iguma. Well again Iguma. That's again Philbert Obenchan. Down to the final 20 minutes of the game. Can Vipers go in for a leveler? Or it will be a yellow and blue day here in Kampala. Vipers at Sports Club fans looks to be a bit worried about on what we are following here at this Lugogo side. That's again Mujuzi with the clearance. Kakonda waits. Osomba. Brighton Ukandi. Down is Mukundane. Down is Osomba. Provides for Juko. Juko takes time. Cross that ball away in the center of the park here from Brighton Ukani. Good defending guy from Iguma. Mukundane looks down to Abdulumala. Back to Brighton Ukani. Down is Osomba. Mandela. Cross here from Mandela. Ashraf. Good turn here from Obechan. Second was Iguma. Shot here comes in from Ilale Mukundane. Again, the third time Mukundane is trying to go in for another attempt. But again, not yet to where Mukundane wants to be. Change will be coming in here for the yellow and blue boys, Kasasiro Football Club. Julius Poloto has been coming from an injury today. But again, will be playing his first game of the season in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Collision here from two players. It's again confirmation of the change. Julius Poloto coming in for Mato Rogers. And again, Mato scoring in the lone goal. Mole Biekwaso Ochama along with the assistant Kadu Badru. Will it be, not again, it will not be Shisungu Kakonde. It will be Rogers Mato.
Football Club. Shot 7, Julius Poloto. Replacing shot 22, Rogers Mato.
Rogers Mato has been replaced by Julius Poloto. Julius Poloto once a FUFA Junior League product. Along with Alan Okela, not forgetting Philbert Obenchan, Mulondo. Away by Mujuzi. It's again handball from Mandela. It's again Philbert Obenchan here for this set piece. Header here from Shisungu Kakonde, controlled by Juko. Ball here from Juko. Dase, Kalisa. It's again Milton. Papas here from Yunus. Letting away is Okelo. Moses Waiswandondi. Brought down here by Osomba. Then applause coming in from the fans to Moses Waiswa. He's had a very good day today. Like along with Okelo plus Rogers Mato combined. Mujuzi Mustafa. Somba back to Juko. Down to the final quarter of an hour to be played. Lumala Abdul. Smiles coming in from Lumala, ever smiling. Ever jolly, coming in from the bench today. Okundane. Yunus Sentamu. Ball away from Geoffrey Waswa. This again Mukundane. Dennis Gumahait. Ndondi. Ball here from Moses Waiswa, away by Mulondo. Well, again, Brian McGregor shoots from a distance. The attempt here from Brian McGregor. Well, again, Vipers in the second and final 45, standing away in that three-man backline. Poloto runs away, trying to beat away Osomba. Osomba brings Poloto down. Referee says no way. It's again Mandela. Pass here from Mandela to the skipper, Milton Carissa. To be challenging for the clubs that qualify for the CAF Champions League. Well, again, to play into the Start Times Uganda Premier League. To play the 6 games into the group stages. And again, playing in every weekend. And again, to lead matches piling up into the Start Times Premier League. That saw Kcca Fc facing away that problem on the Mike Mutebi reign. That again saw Kcca Football Club losing away the title to a stable Vipers. Osomba, cheap shot here from Osomba. Kalisa. That's again Milton. Center Mo. Mokondane. Well, again, Brighton Okan with a well-swung cross. Kalisa looked on. Mandela chooses in the goal area. Well, again, a good cross. It's again Milton Akarisa. Chipoi Dase Mbaka, 27 years old, went in for the area presence. But again, it was not into the best way. Good cross here from Brighton Okani. Kakonde Shisungu. Once again, Mukundane was that ball away to Mulondo. Good defending here from Mulondo. Plays the ball away into the safety zone. Again, we'll be having a change. Mohamed Shaban Jagason.
Shot 11.
Ball from West Nile.
Muhammad is replacing shot 21.
Ondo Paraka Football Club.
Kankonde.
Again, be replacing Shisungu Kankonde. It's a good day here from Shisungu Kankonde. Again, it's time for Shaban Mohamed to play up against his former paymasters. The likes of Moses Waiswa too, Shaban Mohamed, Geoffrey Waswa. Madwega. Geoffrey Waswa. Again, George Olem watching on to what Geoffrey Waswa is trying to do. Dase. Again, Geoffrey Waswa trying to hold on for the final 10 minutes of the game. Can again Kcca Football Club pick up their second straight win at home in the Start Times Uganda Premier League. It'd be another revenge mission here to the champions, as it was last season when Vipers beat Kcca by 2-1. Well, again, yellow card to Geoffrey Waswa. Shaban Mohamed Jagason looking for Kelo.
Yellow card shown to
Lumala.
Kcca Fc's captain, Benjamin Ochan.
But again, yellow card goes on to the goalkeeper, beg your pardon. Benjamin Ochan actually. Not Geoffrey Waswa. It's again Philbert Obenchan to Delix to build to be fresh. It's again confirming the captain, Ochan Benjamin, Obenchan Philbert. Dennis Iguma. Poor passing here from Madrega. Away by Kalisa. Dasse intervenes. Well, again, Dasse. Vipers are pressing hard. Lumala Abdu. Lumala. Well, again, Lumala brought down here by Mujuzi Mustafa. So again, the comment coming in from the assistant coach that again, Vipers are trying to use the blind side. Up again, the message received here by Alan Okero and Mujuzi Mustafa too. So again, Benjamin Ochan. Well, again, Bright Anukane on the liberal note. Takes it away. Easy and simple and accessible here by Benjamin Ochan. It was a good free kick. It was swung in here. Well, again, the goal area saw Benjamin Ochan grabbing away that ball. Good ball away to Dasse. Dasse again. Mandela. Ball away here from Mandela. Flash of the header from Yunus. Again, Geoffrey Waswa takes it away. Madrega. Well, again, Mugume. Looks for Julius Poloto. Poloto standing a little bit far. Karisa. With again, Mugume to chase. Challenged away here by Ashraf Mugume. Again, Mugume Ashraf, former Police FC player, former Vipers player too, and again a student to St. Mary's Titende. Again, Frank Zaga to Mwesije.
Ashraf Mugume.
Just recovered from the malaria. And again, becoming on here for Vipers Sports Club. Well, again, Mugume played for Lunguja Galaxy 2 in the regional side. Yellow card to Mugume Ashraf. Again, Brighton Okani onto this set piece.
And that is shot 8. Frank
Tumwesije comes on.
Shot 12. Yunus Sentamu.
Well, again, replacing Sentamu Yunus. So again, it changed here to the Venoms. It's again attempt made by Mokondane. The fourth time into this game, Mokondane is trying to go in for the goal. That's Benjamin Ochan. Molondo Heights. And again, good news coming in from the Kcca football side is that Emmanuel Waswa is again back from the compassionate leave. So again, after missing the Arua hill trip in the western part of Uganda. Just as Waswa Emmanuel is the beach soccer player, but of course not with the Sun Cranes in Maputo. So again, the Sun Cranes losing down to Senegal in the first game played today. 10 goals to 1 in the AFCON beach soccer tournament. So again, Moses Waisua going down here from challenge that came in here from Moses, but again Osomba. Moses Lumala, but again Abdul Malai, beg your pardon. Okelo. Mukundane. Dasse. Tania from Dasse. Away by Mugume. Mukundane tries to bombard. Ball cleared away by Obenchan. Mukundane. Well, back to Mulondo. With only 5 to play to the end of the 90. Again, we'll be looking onto the few that will be added on to the official time here. Milton Kcca. With a cross here from Lumala. Mukundane takes it back. Flick header around the Vipers' AC side. Away by Poloto. Well, again, just to your run here from Mohamed Shaban. Again, Mohamed Shaban. Along with Juko Murashid. Away here by Juko. It's again good defending away. It's again Kcca Fc are trying to take the time. They know they are comfortably leading. Philbert Obenchan, goalkeeper there, Alfred Modekereza. Well, again, dispossessing away Fabian Mutombora into the starting lineup. Obenchan Okelo. Tumwesije chases. Tumwesije wins the battle. Frank Zaga. Brighton Okani. Lumala. Good challenge here to Lumala from Geoffrey Waswa.
Confirmation of a yellow card shown to Shot 24 Kcca Football Club.
That was a book onto Geoffrey Waswa. That must be a yellow card. Waiting on to how George Olem will be reacting onto this. Obenchan. Anukani. Away by Majwega. That's again Moses Waiswa Ndondi with the sweet touch. Poloto heads. Waiswa Okelo tries to control. Lumala. Good defending from Philbert Obenchan. That's again sweet defending here from the right back today. And again, boy, hey, you're good today. It's again Lumala. I love what I'm seeing today. Lumala with that fair play touch over the sweet defensive mechanism here. That's again a good boy here coming in from the Kcca Fc side. Philbert Obenchan. Geoffrey Waswa confirmed another book. It's again Geoffrey Waswa for Kcca Football Club. Mukundane takes the ball away. Header from Poloto. Mandela. Frank Zaga to Mwesije. Time running away to the Venoms. Brighton Okani. Lumala. Frank Zaga to Mwesije. Provides away to Mukundane. Using his weaker foot, tries to cross in. Anukani down to the captain, Kcca. Cross here from Mandela. Chance here from that was Mukundane. Dase. Mukundane back to Osomba. Frank Zaga to Mwesije. That's a very good pass. A little bit heavier here from Frank Zaga Mwesije. Known for that trademark, but of course, not the best way today. Trying to find the skipper. Looks to be Ivan Tege Koja there. It'd be his brother, but of course, no way. It's again Usama Arafat, the boy from Mbale, and the brother to Watenga, Ismail, the goalkeeper. Will be coming in here for Kcca Football Club.
Alan Okelo.
Well, again, Okelo Alan has been withdrawn. That's the boy that made the goal, that has, and of course will be handing Kcca Football Club in the dying minutes of the game. When with only 24 seconds to play to the end of the 90. Usama Arafat coming up for Alan Okelo. Benjamin Ochan. Yes, again Dennis Guma. Well, again, the must accomplish it, of course. George Olem has a very good hit. 4 minutes of additional shot comes in here. Good hit was here to the center referee.
4 minutes over the time. The people at the gate.
Well, again, can Kcca Football Club handle for the final 4 minutes of the game today?
The main gate and the gate next to Nabu Hospital, please open the gates wide. The people on the gates, open the gates wide.
Again, Kcca Football Club 1, Vipers Sports Club 0. Laying down to the additional time. Osomba. Ball away by Juko. Lumala. Mugume. Should touch here from Mugume. Moses Waiswa. And again, Moses Waiswa brought down Anukani. Referee looks to be silent. Lumala. Turns away, beating out Geoffrey Waswa. There's a very good ball here to looking for Milton Karisa. Mandela Ashraf, the player, got in. Frank Zaga to Mwesiji. Again, Zaga.
Well,
again, the goalkeeper, Benjamin Ochan. Kcca Football Club, hold final 3 minutes. So again, Mandela Ashraf lays that very good ball to Frank Zaga to Mwesiji. Former under 17 national player. So again, heavy ball here from Frank Zaga to Mwesiji, going in for the goal. But the ball away into the fans. Frank Zaga. So again, poor control from Frank. Vipers are traveling fans. They are running out of the ideas. They are giving it away to the Kasasiro boys today. Osomba. Usama beaten. Run here from Mukundane. Osomba. That's again Juko. Tanya from Frank Zaga. Osomba. Somba again to Lumala. Again Osomba. Beats away Poloto and Mugume combined. Mandela. Run here from Mandela. Ashraf. Cross comes in. Away by Geoffrey Waswa. Moses Waiswa. Well, again, the whistle has been blown here to be Abdul Lumala. Is the player lying down. It's again Muhammad Shaban. Trying to look on for what was called that attack. Again, the whistle had already gone. Waiting to see who will be given the man of the match accolade today. But of course, Rogers Mato. Not forgetting Okello having a very good day today, providing away for Mato. But of course, Mato. Maybe the player who will be looked on to today because scoring of the, but of course, scoring the winning goal. Down to the final 30 seconds of the game. George Olem holding on to that ball. Will be going in for a restart. Referee George Olemo sending away the Vipers Sports Club players. Iguma. Mandela. Well, again, Karisa. The final 10 seconds, Milton Karisa. Poloto tries to come in. Karisa turns. Ball from Frank Zaga. Away by Mugume. Referee Olemson to his watch. Osamba. Ball here from Mukundane. Mr. Way taken away by Madrega. Brighton Nukani. Cross here from Mandela. Good defending away. And Benjamin Ochian goes down and holding on to that ball. Good cross it was. This must be the last kick of the game. Trust me. It's again Geoffrey Waswa. It's again Benjamin Ochan. Referee George Olemu blows the full-time whistle at the empty Nomondi Stadium. This to be Molevie Kwaso as going for the 3 points as it was when he played Wachiso Giants here. It's again today that saw that Rogers Mato with the good ball that came in from Alan Okero. And of course, that one goal hands Kcca Football Club the second win at home at the MTN Nomondi Stadium in Lugogo. Well, again, Vipers will be going down to the drawing board, and Kcca Football Club will be looking into the football and the table summit of the second Premier League. Full time it is Kcca Football Club 1, Vipers Sports Club 0.